Is that a drum roll as well?
Welcome to the episode. All right, what's up, Block fam? Welcome to today's episode where we have a special guest, none other than Archie Vegas.
It's Vegas Arch.
Vegas Arch.
But this actually wasn't planned either.
Heads up, Vegas Arch here. Used to work with Ruroc, no longer. Well, you kind of do what, contract some stuff with them?
Yeah, still, you know, you don't leave Ruroc, you don't work for them anymore, but you still like talk to everybody still and whatever. It's just, you know, I'm not employed by them.
Close-knit family.
Yeah, exactly.
Here in these boxes, we've got a couple new Ruroc helmets. So we've got an Atlas 4.0 and then an Atlas 4.0 track. So we're gonna show the 4.0 first. Ruroc ended up doing a collaboration with Marvel, also Star Wars, and whenever they did the Star Wars one and they were like, yo, we have a Boba Fett helmet coming out, I was like, hold on.
12 seconds later.
Where did his neck go?
I was like, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
That is the way.
This is the way. So yeah, whenever they came out with it, obviously I'm a fan. Now this is the Mandalorian, not to be confused with Boba Fett. Don't attack me, Star Wars nerds, calm down. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unbox this, and then we'll show that to you, get some nice macro shots, talk about it, and then we're gonna unbox the track. So the highlight of this one obviously is the track helmet. You guys are shaking your heads like, why am I still talking in this thing? I guess I can remove it. Wow. This is like gonna be like the previous Atlas 4.0, it's just a different colorway. And then this is gonna have some new features. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing.
Oh, let's give you another pin lock. You want that?
Pin lock. You've done this once or twice?
Yeah, a couple of times. Star Wars branded.
Looks like in a galaxy
Far away?
Not too far away.
Far away, isn't it?
Right, but I mean,
Whatever.
it's here and this is our galaxy, so I'll leave. Damn.
Oh, damn. That's fresh out of the box as well, because it's still got the clear visor on.
Yeah, I haven't opened it.
Get your eyeballs on that then. There you go. The battle damage graphics is what everyone was saying about when they first saw it.
Yeah, I mean, you got the iconic dent top left of the helmet. Yeah, the battle worn. I mean, you can't have like a Boba Fett helmet not be battle worn. This dude is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is getting back into that nerd territory. Whenever the movies came out, Boba Fett had a total of like 3 lines, I think. It might have been like 2, but throughout the entire, you know, series of like the original movies and stuff, 2 to 3 lines, which made him a total badass. And then they came out with the Boba Fett series on Disney Plus, and it kind of like
Gave him too much.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they made him, you know, a main character, and
Less
it was
is
just
more.
kind of like, yeah, it took away the mystique, you
Yeah.
know, the air of like,
Mystery,
damn,
yeah.
he's a badass. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't say much.
I'm not a big Star Wars guy, I'll be honest. The one thing that everyone does love about Ruroc is the graphics, and I think this is another banger from them.
Just the helmet shape, I think it lends itself so well to stuff like this.
Yeah, because it's like a fighter pilot style. I mean, between that.
Huh? Not DOT.
There probably is one on Amazon. for
No
DOTS.
rating at all.
Very nice. My favorite was the Darth Vader. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, that one's cool.
The Death Star, as it's being constructed, you know, in the film. I don't know
Right.
which one, where it's half built, and it's there in like a metallic silver on the side.
Yeah.
And it's like matched on each side. It just looks so sick. It's unreal.
Ruroc helmet does come with a helmet bag, comes with the clear visor on it, and then
Tinted visor.
also comes with the tinted visor. Isn't an extra thing that you have to buy. Does come with it. If you guys want iridium options, they do have all sorts of options, which we'll display right here on the screen for you. Yeah, I think with that, I'd probably just keep it black, you know, pretty signature to Boba Fett. I don't know, throw in like an iridium blue or something, could look kind of cool in there, or iridium red.
The red would go nice because of this is all red around here. So
Yeah.
check that visor on. It's gonna look good.
And then I can't remember, Pinlock doesn't come with them normally, right?
No.
Right? So if you guys do want to add Pinlock, what that is, fog resistant lens. It is basically like a really thin lens that goes on the inside of the visor, encapsulates like this real thin layer of air between the visor and this, which keeps drastic temperature changes from happening, and it keeps it from fogging up. I will not ride without it. Like with a helmet that doesn't have Pinlock, especially here in Florida, it gets humid as hell. Highly recommend pin lock, works every time.
Ruroc do often give a lot of value with their products. They're always doing a discount or a bundle or...
There's a sale coming up. You guys will probably see this video after the fact, but for Black Friday, they're having a crazy sale.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of value, so it's always worth checking out. Good bang for your buck with it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
This helmet I'm incredibly excited about. Whenever I went over to England, as of us filming this, it was like right about a year ago.
Yeah, it was around, because it was cold. Could be any time in England, but
yeah, I
it was
remember
November.
I was there for Thanksgiving, so had Sunday roast and all that stuff. It was delicious. If you guys didn't watch, it was like 9 episodes or something. I think I made an episode a day.
Yeah, that was a good week though.
Yeah, it was a lot of
That
fun.
was a fun week.
But they were working on this helmet when I was there, so I got to see kind of the early concepts of it. I thought it was badass whenever I saw it like on screen and like the 3D printed stuff. So for it to be here, they did it in black and gold, as you guys know. Got to do black and gold because black and gold. Let's go ahead and check this one out. And then Archie's gonna give us all the details. Oh, got that little trick from you.
Yeah, you're not as smooth as I'm not. You'll get there. It's okay. Also, another shout out on the box.
Yeah, check that out. So the inside of the box, it's got like a track
Race
theme
track,
to
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, hell yes.
Gold visor.
Gold visor.
Black and gold. Has to be done.
Comes with the tinted. Also comes with ear inserts. Also comes with some no eat-ems. Don't eat them. Feels like there's something else in here.
Oh yeah, with there is. This does come included with the track helmet. Yeah, and this is a Pinlock 120. So the difference between a Pinlock 70 and a 120, how long it gives you a window of no fogging up. On the track, which is a higher intensity ride, you're breathing heavier and stuff. Yeah, they throw in a better Pinlock. Not better, because the original one is great, but this is for like that heavy duty, like if you're breathing in there and you're going for it and stuff like that. I've never had a Pinlock and had it fog, so.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And living in Florida, like after it rains, it gets stupid humid, and yeah, well, it doesn't fog up. Let me see if I can do this smoother than Archie. Damn! Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
All right, that's definitely the new helmet.
Yeah?
Oh, for sure. So a couple things right off the bat, obviously that you'll notice in the aesthetic is the spoiler on the back, or like duckbill or whatever you want to call it. Also the vents on the sides are closed off. Top of the visor, they've got hard rubber, malleable
it's like a
rubber.
seal. Visor seal.
Yeah, seal. No fidlock on this one. It's got the D-rings, the pull tabs, nice and bright just in case emergency services needs to pull those. That looks so good.
This is ACU Gold, which is a British racing certification. A lot of people said they want to take their helmet on track. The 4.0, you can take it on track, but it depends on the track itself. Tracks in the UK won't let you ride without the ACU Gold, so yeah, the 4.0 would actually pass on ACU Gold. The only thing is the strap. So Fidlock, they won't take it. For the track helmet, Ruroc wanted to optimize it for track riding, so that's why you get the aerodynamic with the spoiler. The side vents here as well, so if you notice between the 4.0 and the track, you've got different side vents, so this is for noise and wind ingress and turbulence of when you're riding at higher speeds, because being on the track you're going to get to higher speeds than you are on the road, so that's why a lot of the adjustments that have been made on this helmet are for higher speeds and sort of being in that tuck position as well. Lots of analysis went through this helmet. We worked with a British racer called Taylor McKenzie, shout out to Taylor. He helped Ruroc a lot with this on testing, prototype parts and stuff that they put on the helmet with loads of different types of wings and stuff like that. Just testing and testing and testing. They did wind tunnel testing at Silverstone. They've got a whole facility where you can go in and get data like that. So it was really interesting to be around when this project was going on, and that was when you came over to the UK, you saw all of that. And yeah, this is the final product, and it's gone down really well. I think everyone who's ridden with it can feel the difference, really enjoys it. Once you sort of look at this profile for a couple of days, you go back to looking at the 4.0 and you go, oh wow, it feels like two different helmets.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is just a track variation of the 4.0, but there is a lot that has changed. You know, even the padding inside has been optimized. They've reduced a lot of the weight, so this the shell is 15% lighter with a 10% overall weight saving. It's a great helmet, changed and adapted off another great helmet. So it's got Rheon in there integrated as well in the headliner, but you can take a look at that, and you know, you've got the Rheon in there. So I do believe that's the first track helmet that Rheon have integrated with a racing helmet. Rheon are also doing some really good stuff. They've just had a collaboration with Harley-Davidson, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Rheon
We know a thing or two about Harleys.
know a thing or two about Harley-Davidson, hell yeah, brother. But, you know, so they're doing, and Adidas, they've got a collaboration with Rheon. So these strips on top are for the wind ingress, but you can buy these separately. So if you wanted to track in your gold visor, for example, you could buy these on the website and they'll come with just 3M tape, and you can just apply those to.
Okay, so you can't take it off of that one and put it on this
No.
one. Gotta put the gold visor on it, because I love gold.
I love gold!
I love gold.
Are you gonna give them the satisfying peel?
Very satisfying peel of the visor. The thing I hate most about this moment right now is that this visor will never be as clean as it is right now. God, it looks so good right now. Definitely gonna be the new daily.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Pretty good.
Put your eyeballs on that.
Put your eyeballs on it.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's sick. Boba Fett one obviously looks awesome. It is yeah, you can notice a weight difference between them, for sure. We'll put a picture of all the available Star Wars options there on the screen. Also, they did Marvel. So you've got like Iron Man, Captain America.
DC, so Joker, Batman.
Got all the universes.
Yeah, all the universes.
Whatever graphics you guys want. DC, Marvel, Star Wars,
Yeah.
Pokemon. Wait,
No, not Pokemon.
where's
Should
my
have that.
Pikachu helmet though?
Wow.
All right guys, so in the video, don't know why I didn't try it on and telling you guys about fit and all that stuff, so. It's so weird not having fidlock because I'm so used to it, just click. In terms of fitment, it's perfect, seriously perfect. Like I've been running a 4.0 for a while. You know, after you wear like a helmet for so long, the padding kind of compresses. So with like the brand new padding like straight out of the box, it feels so good. So it's basically like hugging the neck roll here, so like the bottom of your head. So like as you're pulling it up, it kind of grips here. And it feels really good around the bottom of the jawline. There's no pressure points. I know a lot of helmets, they'll have kind of like the interior liners, like where they'll clip in, there'll be pressure points like kind of along the forehead or in the temple areas. Not feeling any of that. I know that's one of those tests that people do is they like grab it and they're like, but yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of movement, but it feels great. It's also the ingress, basically like putting the helmet on, feels really nice. And then getting it off is like super easy. I mean, just like bloop. Whereas beforehand, I know, you know, different helmet manufacturers, that like that whole part does suck. Sometimes you have to like pull the straps to get it on, or like put it on the crown first of your head and kind of pull forward, but it's literally no issue. So definitely switching over to this thing. And it looks sick. Yeah, if you guys want any more information, all those detailed tech specs and all that stuff on these helmets, be sure to check out the link down in the description below. Ruroc is a longtime partner of the channel. Got on board with them on the 1.0. So in the very beginning, they were basically like striving to create this helmet with the community, with the feedback of the community, and get it to the level that it has. So to see the difference between the 1.0 and the 4.0 is absolutely huge. And then for them to like offer a track option, you know, once again, listening to the community, people wanting to take their Ruroc helmets on the track. So boom, there you go. Now you have a track option, which looks sick and meets all the safety requirements. I know that's one of those things that we're also gonna hear in the comments section below, because the ratings on the helmet are up to snuff. They've done plenty of testing in-house, but then they've also given it to individual testing agencies and passed with flying colors. You literally cannot argue the safety rating.
In the last video when I was here, we brought the 4.0 out, introduced that. The comment said, you know, oh, you know, got someone there from Ruroc who's, of course they're gonna say that. I don't work for Ruroc anymore. Like you were saying, they're hungry, but it's a family and they involve you and stuff, you know, and I still wear the helmet. I wear it still when I ride and stuff, so.
Dude, I wear it, my team wears it, so Justin,
yeah.
Chris, Captain Anna, who's our operations man, like I wouldn't be putting my friends in something that like I didn't trust. I wouldn't be wearing something I didn't trust. I think that should speak volumes.
Yeah.
We're in speaks like in development with Ruroc to actually become a, what do they call it? Like a show store, a brand hub. There you go. Sounds a lot better than what I said. A show store, a brand hub. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up part of our front office area dedicated to Ruroc helmets. So if you guys are interested in them, you can come by here in Orlando, Florida, north of Orlando, Florida. You can actually put hands on them. So if you guys are curious about them, you want to see how they fit, you want to see just the quality, the finish, the feel, you can come to the shop, walk in the front door, immediately to your left, whenever we have it all set up. Every size available. We're going to have a couple graphic options for you guys to check out. That's once again, Ruroc listening to the community. One of the things I told them a while back with being digital and online only was that like, if we could get this product into people's hands and let them actually feel it and try it on, that's a huge step in the right direction. And so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, it'd be the first location in the United States, so.
Sick.
Nice store. story as well for the way that, you know,
Risen together, yeah.
yeah, the way it's all gone, and now to have the Rourke helmets here in
Yeah.
the store, and you didn't have this, and now, you know, the journey and the story and everything, like, it's nice when the helmets come in for the brand store.
Yeah.
Place, shop. What's it called?
Show store.
Beautiful.
We'll keep you guys posted on all that stuff when it comes out. If you guys have any questions, do us a favor, be sure to drop them down in the comments below. Big thanks to Vegas Arch for swinging by on his journeys here in the US. If you guys enjoyed the video, do us a favor, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Hit the bell icon also so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. Until next time, ride safe.
Stay
vigilant. Cut that part out. Damn it, did you just, you son of a... Got him. Well, there goes that B-roll. Peace.